So children, now let us start fourth question. Okay. So read the question carefully. At least you have to read it twice, so that you will understand better what I am discussing here. It was given that the distance of Earth from the Sun is so and so. That is 1.5 into 10 power 6. Okay. Now what he is asking is that period of revolution in what? Period of revolution in the sense time period. He has mentioned the distance and he is asking time period. So recollect the information which you have studied in your 2 years courses. Time period and distance was given. Okay. So it was very clear that this is from gravitation chapter. Gravitation chapter. That is the subtopic here, it is Kepler's third law. Kepler's third law. So what Kepler's third law tells is that the square of the time period is proportional to cube of the mean distance between the planet and the sun. What Kepler says is that square of the time period, that is t, is proportional to cube of the mean distance between sun and the planet. So this relation is useful to solve this numerical part. Okay. So initially R1 is given as 1.5 into 10 to the power of 6 kilometers. Okay. And time period initially, so it will take 1 year, that is 365 days. Original one. Now coming to distance R2, we don't know. This only we have to find out. Whereas time period T2 is 2.83 years. 2.83 years. So now let us substitute this. Okay, let us make use of this Kepler's third law. So this could be written as T1 by T2 whole square is equal to R1 by R2 whole cube. R1 by R2 whole cube. Okay. Now let us substitute this. R1 is given as 1.5 into 10 to the power of 6 by R1 is given as 1.5 into 10 to the power of 6 by R2 whole cube, where T1 is 1 year, T2 is 2.83 whole cube. So we have to solve this to find out R2. That is what is asked in the question. So what you will do here? So with this you could write it as R2 cube is equal to 1.5 into 10 power 6 whole cube multiplied by 2.83 whole square. So we have to solve this. Okay. So R2 is equal to 1.5 into 10 to the power of 6 whole cube into 2.83 whole square. So this cube is going to other end, which could be written as 1 by 3, that is cubic root. So by solving this, what we get here is that R2 is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 6. By solving this, we get it as R2 is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 6. Since R1 is in kilometer, R2 is also in kilometer. So now verify your options. If you look at the options here, option 3 is matching. Okay. So option 3 is your correct answer. Is it clear, my dear children? Now we move on to the next one.